Matthew, congratulations, through to an All-Ireland final. You must be delighted.
Delighted, relieved. I suppose there's every kind of factor in it. Yeah, like I massive credit to Waterford. They blitzed us in the first half, and we had no answer from out in the field. We're very lucky. I suppose we went down 5 points to start the second half and to turn around with a 5-point win. I suppose I keep repeating myself. It's a massive character in the team. We've done an awful lot to work on that from last year and from the league final this year. We just really want to work on how we finish the game. Our fitness is up to it, and just the character, the way they settle themselves and pull away was very, very pleasing. But you'd have to have a level of sympathy for Waterford as well. They really put it up to us. Yeah,
they looked the stronger team in the first half. They were 4 points up at half time. What was going through your head then?
Worry, to be honest with you. All our standards were very, very poor. We have a lot of targets we needed to reach at half time, and we were below par and everything, and it was very worrying. I think when Aisling came on just before half time, we settled a bit, just our physicality around the place and her, just the calm head in her. But we were worried. I've been no two ways about it.
Yeah, they definitely took their chances and they scored some impressive scores as well. But when Aisling came on, I think it was 22 minutes gone, she sat sort of deep. She did the hard work and sort of got the ball out the field, and things started to click a little bit then.
It definitely did. I think her first possession, she gave a ball to Katrina Mackey. We got a point with it, and it was her first score after 20-something minutes. It's ridiculous. But just her presence alone, she did one turnover. I think it was about the 41st minute. It was a massive turnover. We got a score off it, and it really, really kind of gelled us to drive on. But look, we're going to face one of the two Galacticos, but that performance won't be good enough. And it's a good way to go away. For the next 2 weeks, something similar happened to Galway last year when they Tipperary should have beaten them here as well. So, we just go away now and reevaluate everything for the next 2 weeks.
And how was the run up to the game? Obviously, you thought you didn't have Aisling Thompson because she had picked up a red card. She had a 2-match suspension, and then you heard, was it this morning that she would be available to play?
We got a phone call yesterday morning, and followed by emails and all that there was going to be an appeal hearing this morning, 10:30 in Croke Park. What we decided to do is just no one knew about it. We didn't tell the rest of the management. We didn't tell the players. We just said, look, leave that happen itself, because we got sucked into it last year with Orla Cronin, and it kind of took over everything. And we just told the players when we heard that the appeal was after being successful. We told the players on the train when we were just getting off the train. That's when they found out about it. We didn't want to make a distraction. We trained for the last 2 weeks as if we were going to be without her. But look, thankfully she got us out in the field anyway.
Did you get the call this morning then?
Yeah, on the train. She just rang me. Yeah, it was fair relief. But I was after speaking to her last night. We've been about player welfare, and I just didn't think it was. She was in. No, I didn't think it was possible. She came into we had our team meeting, and she wasn't. She looked very shook and all that, and I just no way.
Yeah, I thought it was strange that it was so late in the day to be letting her know, to be letting the team know for both teams really, because in one aspect it gives a boost to you and Waterford hear this news as they're coming out, for Aisling herself, for welfare, the whole lot, as you said. It's strange to get it so late, I would have thought.
Absolutely, like she had to get up at 6 o'clock this morning. She didn't know if she was playing or not playing, was it going to be successful or not successful, and if we were to win today, would she even be able to All Ireland? So she had every kind of emotion in her head this morning, and come out and do a performance like that, it's massive credit for her, but relief as well. But it's, look, I don't get involved in them kind of things because I wouldn't do them jobs that they do, but it's just strange I had to go so late, but look, it worked in our favour at the end.
And you found your rhythm then in the second half. Saoirse McCartan, I thought she was great. She's a down woman that you've managed to rein in. That was a good one to get her.
Oh yeah. It's a very lucky one, all right. But she's super. She's been plagued with injuries all year. And I think this is her first run of kind of a couple of weeks that she's actually trained with us. She did all the pre-season and then broke her leg before the league final, or broke a bone in her foot or something. But yeah, super player, and she's physical and she's great. Even the free she struck there at the end was massive, But yeah, we'll need everyone like that now in the final.
Yeah, the bench as a whole, I thought, made a really big impact.
Yeah, Emma Murphy came on there now. She was excellent. She got a great score and she 2 shots at the goal. Yeah. She missed the goal in the league final. I'm convinced she's holding it for the big day now. Please God, if she comes on and gets a goal, but that's another day's worry.
Yeah, her pace when she lets go up that sideline, there's no stopping her.
No, she's electric. No, she's a great player, great kid. And there's other players there, and we've unfortunately had to extend the panel that they were up in the stand. They're all massive because the games we were having during the week were just huge. They were fierce competitive and fierce value for us now. But look, we just have to look at ourselves, really have a look. Why did we start so slow? Why we were sluggish? Why do we leave a team like that into a game which we can't afford to do? So we just have to go away and evaluate everything. We won't be caught up any hype. We'll have to be there last year as well, so there'll be no hype about it. We just go away and do our job and get ready for the final.
And it's yourself and Davy Fitz along the sideline. How's that partnership?
Sure, like Jekyll and Hyde, yeah. I know, sure, he's brilliant. He's after bringing first amount of experience, like, and you know, I know people kind of see 2% of Davy, like, but he was actually level-headed there, making calls. We were just chatting on the sideline, trying to make switches, get players into the game, and he's excellent, you know, and the girls have really responded to him, you know, so we're very lucky.
Brilliant, Matthew. Thank you and congratulations.